Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome, and please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell down there. Very excited for today's beer. It's one of the anniversary beers that Treehouse did for their 7th anniversary. It's called 7. I went up there like a week and a half ago, and they had this. I had one. I think it was the next day. Did not record a review, and it was still pretty green. Like I had that vegetal, hop burn. Yeah, greenness. And, thought to myself, I'm going to wait at least a week to review this, let that subside a little bit. Trillium beers, I get the same thing out of their hops. If I drink them too fresh, I like to let Trillium beers sit for a while. So to me, that's cool. I know some people, they're like, this is like a thing I talk about a lot, I guess. IPAs have to be as fresh as possible. I think some breweries release them, they're a little too green, and then, a little bit of like a week or so isn't the worst thing on, planet Earth, but that's just my 2 cents. So it's a double IPA, and real simplistic, can to call it art, I don't know, has a 7 on it. 7 is a beer brewed to mark our 7th anniversary and to pay homage to the hard work of the many people who are responsible for making Treehouse what it is today, brewed with heavy dose of oats and our very favorite selection of Galaxy, Amarillo, and Citra. Not bad. 7 is a tropical oasis in a glass featuring notes of pineapple, papaya, mango, lychee, and tangerine juice. Thanks for the support. I paraphrased that last part. Yeah, really excited to do a proper review. And again, it's about, at this time, it's 10 days old. So yeah, about a week and a half. Wait. No, it's going to be longer than that. Just under 2 weeks. Anyway. It's just beautiful. I just re-rinsed this glass out with super hot water. Come on. It's very much juice cut maybe with some lemonade, but it's very mango smoothie, orange juice kind of a color, that yellow murky kind of a thing. 2 fingers of Whitehead, very tiny bubbles, very, very tiny compact bubbles. Definitely looks a part of a double New England style IPA. Into pale ale. Let me set up the whole thing. Let's get into the aroma. Nice aroma, not surprising. And again, given what hops and the description on the side, I definitely get sweet, ripe oranges, navel. I can see the tangerines for sure. Ripe pineapple, some mango. For me, it's about half that citrus stuff and about half tropical fruits, specifically, again, the pineapple, mango, little of that lychee kind of a thing. Makes me think like bubble tea if I get that has the lychee, however you pronounce it, flavoring added to it. All the fruits are very ripe. Again, it definitely smells like a double IPA. Super fruit forward, not surprising given the brewery, the style. That it smells awesome. To be honest with you. Cheers. That vegetal hop burn that I talked about when I had it a little too fresh. About 2/3 of the way through the sip, you get a little reminder of that, but it's definitely way down from what it was when I first had it. And I don't mind a little bit of that astringency. Doesn't bother me in this style. And that's how it's coming across here. It's definitely not a detractor. When I first had this beer, a few people I talked to about this beer, I was like, you can taste the deliciousness behind that. So I want that to subside a little bit. Let the juiciness come through. That has definitely happened at this point. It's drinking great. I say this a lot in IPAs. Awesome level of bitterness. You're drinking a beer despite how juicy it is. But the hot bitterness comes across for me in terms of citrus, very grapefruit zest. That's how I'm getting that bitterness quality. It's grapefruit and grapefruit zest. In terms of the taste, definitely, and again, in terms of citrus, I get that navel orange, tangerines for sure, so I agree with the tangerine description on the side. In terms of tropical stuff, pineapple is high for me. Not surprising given the Galaxy. While that finish is so much sweet citrus, and now this aftertaste is that grapefruit, a little bit of lemon zest with the sweet citrus still kind of fighting through. So it finishes very citrusy. Before that, again, back to the tropical fruits. Not surprising, it has that pineapple. Definitely get ripe my mango. Wow. Papaya, I can see why they would put that on the side. It's not something I probably would have used as a descriptor drinking it. And when that astringency, kiss comes, I get a little bit of white grape there as well, reminiscent of like a Nelson hop, which this does not have, but like that white wine, white grape thing, which just plays so well. Like in terms of that roller coaster, starting so tropical, but with that bitterness immediately coming in with that citrus, that grapefruit zest, and you get that little bit of astringency with this nice like white grape note, and then it finishes all that different kinds of citrus working so well together. So it's definitely it's a quick trip, but it's nice to have like some of that stuff shooting up at different times. Excuse me, good mouthfeel. I'm just spoiled because of that very green, and however you pronounce it, was just so on point with mouthfeel. I think if I hadn't had that relatively recently, I would, be like, oh yeah, this mouthfeel's totally awesome, totally on point. But like that was just such a high bar. Same brewery, same week-ish. Same week I'm drinking those two. Yeah, good mouthfeel. And again, like for me, I like that I know I'm drinking a beer. So people who don't want any bitterness in their beer, this might be a hair too much for you. If you're like me and like juice, but also like bitter IPAs, this is money. Fan of this for sure. Have you had this? Let me know what you think. Preferably in the comment section below, but also you can definitely find me on Instagram on Tapped. No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. You can comment there for sure as well. And again, please, as always, I get my thing down. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.